10 more people test positive for COVID-19 at VRDL RIMS. Confirmed cases in Manipur reached 282. Chief Minister Nongthuam Biren says COVID care center at the UNESCO school Maitram will start functioning from tomorrow. MLA AK Mirabai appeals to conduct Manipur's delimitation based on a new 2021 census to avoid animosity between hills and valley inhabitants. All Zeliarong organizations Manipur Valley criticized civil society organizations for opposing delimitation based on 2001 census. And India reports 9,987 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 7,466. A very good evening to you all. I'm Kanel Shambanduram presenting you the evening news. Now let's begin our bulletin with the top stories of today. After yesterday's highest single-day spike of 63 confirmed COVID-19 cases, 10 more people, 1 male and 9 females tested positive for COVID-19 at VRDL RIMS last night. Confirmed cases in Manipur have reached 282. Infected persons are 1 from the Kamjong and 9 from the Noni districts. 4 of them are Delhi returnees, 4 are Kerala returnees, 1 Bengaluru returnee and 1 Mumbai returnee. While 6 people who were undergoing treatment for COVID-19 were discharged from the RIMS COVID care facility today after testing negative, rising the state's recovered cases to 64. They will be under home quarantined for next 14 days. Active COVID-19 cases in the state are 218. Press note from the health spokesperson said the infected persons will be sifted to COVID care facility in Imphal and that the concerned district authorities have taken necessary precautionary measures. Health Department has appealed to the public, including inmates at quarantine centers, to wear face masks and maintain social distancing norm as they are effective non-medical means to prevent COVID-19. Chief Minister Nongthuam Biren today said that the COVID care center open at UNESCO school Maitram will start functioning from tomorrow. He also said that it was earlier planned to have 100 beds at the center, which now has the scope of increasing the capacity to 300. Chief Minister Biren was speaking to media on the sideline of an inspection of the works going on at schools for opening the center. Health Minister Langpok Lakpam Jain Kumar and Sports Minister Letpao Haukip accompanied him. Speaking further, Chief Minister Biren said indisciplined inmates of quarantine center would be jailed. He said some inmates do not bother to maintain safety guidelines laid down by the government and it is not possible to take a visit of them round the clock. As such, the state government has now kept aside a separate block in the central jail Sajiwa, which can accommodate 90 inmates to jail them. He also said the state government is putting in effort to increase the number of institutional and community quarantine centers since more stranded people are expected. Chairman of the governing body of the school and Iravanta briefed the chief minister and ministers regarding different blocks and campus of the school.
Quarantine center the discipline maintain Pung Kunmari protocol maintain say suppose Kangla Tongbi the lady work Indira Gandhi University the UGV like for a minute set up the Peter Fire machine the marks hapte quarantine maintain distancing maintain Machine never told me I don't know even Nahan Tawal the Hector sounding in a pull up program Madugi get no me. So my group to roka de Chosanpur dance away. Sukuma mayam sina masi quarantine center the Henkel in Maduna. Now government decided was jail hanging. Government was you cannot use ADCP Dongel Sajwazil the Salagada 90. Me Mogragi Tongana, quarantine center the Lamhela pushing discipline of the protocol, not the Ma Tong Kushida Motor and the Lina, she walk. So one of honors Hagidum Kalapukangu they will be kept in jail.
Congress MLA Koja Mirabai has appealed to carry out the elimination based on a new 2021 census in Manipur to avoid animosity between hills and valley inhabitants. She was speaking on the sideline of distributing free gas connections to 309 Ujwala Yojana beneficiaries of Patsoi constituency today. MLA A.K. Mirabai reminded that the previous state government led by Congress leader Okrami Bobi approached the central Congress leaders not to carry out the elimination based on the erroneous 2001 census. Subsequently, the elimination was postponed until 2026. MLA A.K. Mirabai said the elimination based on 2001 census will greatly affect Patsoi Assembly constituency. The MLA said she will not keep quiet if the elimination is ever carried out based on the faulty census data.
Purup Kara Panaba Wanabada, Purup Karada, Achoba Chating, Pigadaba, Toksil, Wina Tokani, Garmena Chancellor Liba, decision I say, Yam Namuna, Kantabiraga, Lobagi Tangai Padabalay, Beligi, Sit Mangalaga, Sing the Hengatkani, Haiwapamase, Pachoi, Kendragi, Maming Power Yauri, Purup Amakanda Wanabada, Purup Karana, Inai Tanaba, Haibado, Soidanamaki Tokani, the Sengnama Impan Westa, Sit Animangani, Hyper Pautai, Akogi Veligi, Sit Mangaga, Sing the Hingatpa, Haiwapamase, Maramzade, Singisu Panaba, Tangisu Panaba, Tawige Haragana, Ladiba, Akogi Sit Masing Hangatpiu, Beligi, Lazariba Sit Ase, Masi Kaidana Tamlaga, Sing the Masing Hangatpa, Hiwase, Masina Sumba Kontang Wagani.
MLA A.K. Mirabai also lauded the recent High Court's order restraining 7 descendant Congress MLAs from entering the Manipur Legislative Assembly complex. She said actions being taken against the descendant MLAs under Indian Constitution's 10th schedule is quite late. She hoped that the Speaker's turbulent court will be in line with the court in settling the MLAs' disqualification cases.
High Court na Pirkibarai, Achumbarai Nina Lowi, Akogi Lariba, Assembly Speaker Nasu, Madugi Besista, Choitana Maki, Excel Lobirakani, Haibegi Wakalon, Ado, Ay Tamoy the Pausabalay, State Government na Salariba, State Quarantine Center, Amadi, Community Quarantine Center, Singse, Yamna Section na, Senabagi Tangai Padabalay, Hausi Lariba, Masingsi, Sing Isagum Hangalabanina, Hausi San Chahum Yora Abadi, Sanga Yorupa, Miko Karagi Matunda, Choidrugi Yorupa Yabagi, possibility lay, Aquene Community Quarantine Center, Singsida, Toriba, Todo Watok Mayam Singase, Masidegi, Amuk Hena, Lena Lyset Ase, Sandolakpa Yabagi, Akiba Mayama.
All Zeliarong organizations Manipur Valley has criticized those civil society organizations who have opposed to carrying out the elimination in Manipur based on 2011 census. Speaking to media at Namdulong Infal today, President of the organization Maibond Faumai condemned the civil society organizations for trying to rift apart hills and valley during the elimination. He said budget, funding and developmental projects in the state are being taken as per census report. He also said that the elimination based on Aadhaar card is impossible as only 20 lakh people out of 30 lakh population in Manipur possess Aadhaar card. He appealed not to object the elimination but to contribute in building a prosperous Manipur.
Sina sing the Sakidore, Asina Tamno, Mankidore, Infant Manglani, sing the Hingalani Hagadi, as high Haribo, a Punba Manipu, a Martin Haribo Kola River, or Nation Sisi, Kaido gave. Shimutanzasi, a Martin Manipu, a Pumbegi, Toribasi, Chumi, Taushino, a Matamatu or Quigi, Amato, Labor Wakalonsi, Tamangam with the Wakalunda, a Quay, Pangang is a Gangan Ninde. Sing the Taliba travel, Tam the Taliba, Sinao. Jati Punama asi Amata Wakarunda, asigi thamba taragadi handaki delimitation tobasida aikhoi tongan bagi community based oibagi ngangbi denaba aina appeal to jabani.
Manipur State Sumang Lila Council has urged Chief Minister Nongthuam Birane to provide welfare schemes including health benefits to artists and as assured by the government. Speaking to media at the council's office today, lifetime secretary of Manipur State Sumang Lila Council, Sagrapum Hemanta, said many artists spent their youth entertaining the public, but they led a deplorable life in their old age. He appealed to the government to help Chinglen Thiam, an eminent Sumang Lila artist, popularly known as Commando Chinglen, who is in a critical condition at Little Clinic, Dulaland, after he suffered a BP stroke. The council also grieved over the demise of veteran artist Sengoy Luang, who is famous for playing the role of Parshuram in Sumang Lila, Lamja Parsuram.
Iram damse the sing tam atuk an popular nupamna siona magi wara kan awaba si the ngakhat na bagi financial problem yam la pase sumang lagi artist mo ni yam bazina higlei mo mongji u kan da noi ta phawi artist sing si da tobe aba government su lok thu pi graba haksel te mang card sabini haibana singba pencil gi pibi ni haibana singba masi khitang tapana maram maraga na kalakar Singlen Thiamna Pangdana mana laying ko matamda tengnari ba awabase masi khallu matamda nungai jadana ngasidi ai lenga ki puning chingsin jabaga loinana hoi corona gi awa matam khrabudi lei adubu waitar ga kitang komdharak pagi mong seida madum sembira gadi na nungai ba.
Iramdam Manipur Artists Association IMA has also appealed to the government to help a senior artist of the association's Chinglen Thiam, who is undergoing treatment after suffering a BP stroke. Speaking to media, IMA Secretary Ningombam Tomba said Chinglen Thiam is not well off and even his wife died of cancer 3 years ago. He appealed to the state government to include welfare benefits for artists like health card, pension schemes, etc. and the cultural policy.
Stage the same songiba amadi ambak nataba makha da leiriba artisting sina ahaluslaba natrerga anai yawpu matamda scheme maduda kanaba koige tungan de scheme kra sembiraga madu artisting na mating Singlen Thiam gi haksang se phagalakna honabada aikoi punna amutang honamina si loinana Manipur sarkar gi maikai da gisu oja Singlen Thiam na ujik lai bibam sida khradang miteng changbi duna mateng pangbiragadi ila tawjiri pa artisting na punsi supa laman naman ton sinjaragani haibagi wafam madu aina Manipur sarkar gi mafam dusu thamjari.
A 17-year-old minor has sustained injuries from an axe attack by his neighbor at Naremthong Takelambam Laikai under Imphal Police Station in Imphal West District. The injured person is undergoing treatment at Raj Medicity, North AOC. The accused is 36-year-old T.H. Tony, son of Babu Macha. Impact News sources said the incident occurred at around 9 p.m. yesterday. Accused T.H. Tony came to the minor boy's house and started arguing over an incident involving Wand Kumar. In the heat of the argument, he tried to thrust the minor boy's mother and grandmother. The minor boy tried to defend his mother and grandmother and push Tony away from the house. But Tony re-entered the house forcefully by breaking open the gate with an axe and allegedly attacked the minor boy with the axe. Family members have condemned the incidents and appealed to the government to award befitting punishment to the accused. Personnel of Imphal Police Station have arrested Tony and have filed a case against him.
Ngarang ko yum thang na badal iba thoksom to ni hai ba ngang sina ko yum da sanga ga ai gi ima sida mana kai wa khara hai ra ga mana ima sida mana phugi tawre thoi ba ngang asigi ma sina sen thoga kai gi no nang na ima phugi toi di hai ba da kuma hai ba nupa sida kari hai ru ina hang na rak padagi mama si ju hai ba to ni hai ba mi sina phugi taw badagi inaw nu pigi masa nupa sina sen thoga ibok ka ima ga da phugi toi di kai gi no hai da na mai masa ra kitang illure illu badagi angang nang na kai khangi nang na ingon da in ba ya bra hai ra ga ma sina mayum da problem cheng khara ga singjang pora ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯑꯒ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯒꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯡꯈꯥꯏꯔꯦ ꯁꯤꯡꯖꯪꯁꯤꯅ ꯒꯦꯠꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯡꯈꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯊꯥꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯅ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯤ ꯑꯃꯇ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯃꯉꯪ ꯃꯀꯛ ꯀꯛꯇꯅ ꯍꯥꯠꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯁꯤꯡꯖꯪꯁꯦ ꯄꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯆꯦꯟꯁꯜꯂꯛꯑꯦ ꯊꯣꯛꯏꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯆꯦꯟꯊꯣꯛꯑꯦ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯁꯥꯎꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯆꯦꯟꯊꯣꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯁꯤꯡꯖꯪꯅ ꯌꯥꯟꯁꯜꯂꯦ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯣꯛꯆꯣꯝꯒꯤ ꯇꯣꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯍꯟꯕ ꯁꯨꯄꯥꯝ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯕꯨ ꯃꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤ ꯆꯨꯞꯄ ꯖꯦꯜꯗ ꯊꯝꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯃꯣꯏꯒ ꯌꯨꯝꯂꯣꯟꯅꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯀꯤꯔꯦ.
A team of Narcotic Affairs and Borders NAB police station has seized 432 grams of heroin number 4 powder from 2 women at Saparmaina Bazaar. Impact News sources said that the team arrested the 2 women at around 5:30 yesterday. The arrested persons are 30-year-old Kimboy Haukipt alias Kimt, wife of Thangboy Haukipt from Zion Vieng, More Ward number 7, currently residing at Langold Type 2 near Jeep parking in Fal West, and 36-year-old Vava Tautang, wife of Thangboy Tautang from the Galjang village, Churachandpur district. A case has been registered against them at NAB police station for further investigation. As the government of Manipur has issued a donor appointment letter, curfew e-pass to voluntary blood donors for an unrestricted movement for the same coast, Helping Hands for People, HHP Manipur has begun blood donation. Altogether, 19 volunteers of HHP Manipur have donated blood at Janims, strictly following the protocol of social distancing and other safety measures issued by National Blood Transfusion Council, New Delhi. As per the requirement of Janims Blood Bank, donors with O positive and A positive blood groups selectively donated the blood. HSP is now ready for the second phase and third phase of a need-based voluntary blood donation camp on the 10th and the 12th of June at Seizure Hospital, Langold and RIMS, Lumfield, respectively. HHP has invited interested donors to contact HSP Manipur official numbers 700-561-5956 or 801-433-0824 to get enrolled for the upcoming camps. Proscribed Konglipal Communist Party People's War Group in a press release said some capitalist groups are exploiting daily wages amid the coronavirus pandemic. Hence, it is time to uproot capitalism from the state. The outfit criticized microfinance groups for continuing their activities amid the lockdown. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Banthobi Group of Companies presents Banthobi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by National Housing Bank, wholly owned by Reserve Bank of India, provide subsidized home loan under PMAY-CLS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Banthobi Microfin deals with microfinance activities only. Banthobi Nidhi Limited provides loan against fixed deposit, loan against property, etc. Banthobi Constructions Private Limited facilities. Booking started for real estate residential projects of flats, villas or row houses, etc. For more details, kindly contact Banthobi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies or report Rangbam Leitlai Info.
LMP Technology Private Limited ne puthokchaba traditional class tawdraba sumapung fana online visual class toba yaraba line study material share toba yaraba amadi comment piduna question and answer analysis tobagi khudong chaba dusu fanganjari line assignment piba amadi submit tobasu yahalli MCQ ki pattern na online exam smoothly and effectively pangthokpagi khudong chaba adusu pizari asida natana ahen future kaya amasu fanganjari Pambibi School College University amadi coaching center singna contact tobirakpa yagani amadi Google ki Play Store dagi download tobiyu
Bisleri at your doorstep delivery service. Bisleri drinking water with 10-step quality process. Ozonization for purity with contactless production and packaging. For order related queries, please contact 8787-567-518 or 690-9357-842. The terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Evening News. India has reported 9,987 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, total confirmed cases have reached 2,66,598, out of which 1,29,917 are active cases. 1,29,214 people have recovered, and altogether 7,466 patients have died so far. Maharashtra is on the top with 44,384 active cases. Meanwhile, recovery rate of patients from COVID-19 infection in India has reached 48.46%, and ICMR has tested a total of 1,41,682 samples of coronavirus in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected 72,18,772 people. 4,09,549 people have succumbed to COVID-19, and 34,72,104 people have recovered so far. United States of America is on top with 20,26,597 confirmed cases and total deaths of 1,13,061 so far. India is at 6th place in the world. Nagaland's total confirmed positive cases have reached 127, out of which 119 are active cases and 8 patients have recovered. In Tripura, COVID-19 positive cases have been increasing rapidly. As such, the state government has announced 29 containment zones across the state, while the Mizoram government decided to impose a complete lockdown in the state for 2 weeks on Monday. The day, shopping malls, restaurants and places of worship reopened in many parts of the country after over 2 months. Mizoram has recorded 42 COVID-19 positive cases till date. In Meghalaya, after a gap of more than 2 months, first of the 3 remaining papers of the Higher Secondary School Living Certificate HSLC was held yesterday in different examination centers across the state following strict protocols laid down by the government. Shillong College, which is one of the examination centers, witnessed 100% attendance. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. 10 more people test positive for COVID-19 at BRTL RIMS. Confirmed cases in Manipur reached 282. Chief Minister Nongtuman Birain says the COVID care center at UNACO School Maitram will start functioning from tomorrow. MLA A.K. Mirabai appeals to conduct Manipur's eliminations based on a new 2021 census to avoid animosity between hills and valley inhabitants. All Zeliarong organizations in Manipur Valley criticized civil society organizations for opposing the elimination based on 2001 census. And India reports 9,987 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 7,466. Well, thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Manung Hutna. In the meantime, for more news and updates, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and stay safe.